Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Power of One. We are here watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier Episode 3, Power Broker. Thank you so much for joining me today. These Marvel shows just keep on rolling, don't they? We had a lot of interesting things brought into the last episode. And I really hope we get a lot more reveals on a lot of them. I mean, we got super soldiers left and right. Who is this power broker? I mean, the episode today is named Power Broker, so we might find out. Yeah, no, it's a thing. But all in all, these shows have not disappointed me yet. There have been good and bad things, like WandaVision. Even this one, you know, there were certain parts. But you know what? All in all, I'm enjoying them thoroughly. And that's what it's all about. Doing what you enjoy. Make sure you keep on that. Make sure that you do what you enjoy. Because that's the most important thing. I had a friend of mine actually question whether or not she should cut her hair the way she wants to because most people don't like it. And you know what? Screw them. Do what you want. Do what you feel is right for you. It's not their hair. Who cares if they don't like it? If it's what you want, if it's what you feel is right for you, do it. And that applies to anything. You have to remember, the people in your life should support your decisions. Honestly, even if they're bad ones, they should support your decision. Be like, oh yeah, cool. And then if it turns out to be a bad decision, be like, sweet, let's pick up the pieces. Because those are the quality people you need in your life. But, all in all, you need to make sure that you are not living your life based on what other people may think about it. And that is so easy to say and not easy to live. It took me years to get past that. And I understand how difficult it is. But you know what, folks? You can do it. You can do it on your own. You can do it with support. Surround yourself with good people. They will help you. If you're surrounded with not good people, you may want to reevaluate that. And no one likes pushing people away. No one likes having to start over with new people in their lives because the old ones were just comfortable. And that's one of the biggest issues. No one wants to be lonely. No one wants to lose that comfort. But for the betterment of you, do it. You have to. And the good people are out there, trust me. Just look at my comments. They're good people. We have a good community here. Most of the people commenting down there are appreciating the things that we are putting forward here. We have a place to go if you need it. Alright, folks. Not much to say more about the episode, except for I am desperately excited for this because the byplay between these two is some of the funniest that I've seen. And they have a great chemistry together. I cannot wait for more. So, let us hop right into the show, shall we?
GRC, the Global Repatriation Council. Reset, restore, rebuild.
That's a pretty snazzy commercial.
Do you know who I am?
Wow.
You are assuming Hydra has something to do with this. Which is why you came to me. Which means you are desperate.
So I do like that they're keeping Zemo intelligent. Very intelligent. That with the smallest clues, he can figure certain things out. In the comics, he was always a genius. Like, he could figure things out like that like nothing. So good on them for carrying through with that and not just kind of using him for a plot point, really.
What's the book you're reading?
Machiavelli.
Of course he is.
You do.
We need him, Sam.
You're going back to prison.
If I may.
No.
fair. Oh, the old school Zemo mask.
Who is Nakajima?
You touch that again, I'll kill you.
I love how there was just a quick nod because he knew he was deadly serious.
You smell this?
Yeah, what is that, acid?
Madripoor.
Madripoor smells like acid. Yay, an escort! Shit. So I'm digging this. We're definitely getting a look at the kind of criminal underbelly of Marvel at this point. We really haven't had a good look at that in the MCU style of things. So Madripoor, I mean, it's been covered in the comics a lot, but I like the fact that here we are. You know, it's a, as he said, kind of a pirate haven. I have a feeling that it will be referenced quite a bit for movies and shows that have that deep criminal element. And I like that. It lends itself to build a lot of things up that can include things like Kingpin and, you know, some of the other the magia, the gangs and whatnot. So it'll be a good thing, but I like that they're using the first really, you know, down to earth show to introduce this. Rule 2, Bucky! Rule 2!
Kill them.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
I can't run in these heels!
Seem to have a guardian
So
angel.
who is that?
Well, this is too perfect.
Yes!
I don't speak to my family anymore. I can't. My own father doesn't know where I am.
Listen,
How did they not get her a pardon too? Like, seriously, man, how did she not get a pardon too?
Deep down, you must know it's all hypocrisy.
He knows, and not so deep down.
By the way, how is the new cat?
don't get me started.
Zemo trying to dance is hilarious. And, like, okay, stop there for a second. Like, Zemo trying to dance is hilarious. And he was honestly trying. He's not, like, putting on just a stupid show for something. And he's one of the best villains in Marvel Comics. And he's just trying to boogie, man. Oh, I absolutely love that they did that. And I gotta say, the actor playing Zemo is delivering on what the character can be. I cannot wait to see how much they take this forward. Also, by the way, I think that Zemo is the power broker. Yes! I am so desperately glad they made her the badass she needs to be.
Before I was able to complete my work, I turned to dust.
Oh. Neat. Meat shield! Yep, knew that was happening.
What did you do?
Oh! Oh, here we go. Reminding people that Zemo was in Special Forces in Sokovia.
You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
No.
Nice callback to Civil War.
You had 6 months worth of supplies just sat there in that building. Don't you understand? We're fighting for our lives.
I mean, it is hard to hate bad guys like this.
You dropped something. I was wondering when you were gonna.
Oh, yes. Okay. All in all, that was a pretty damn good episode. We got more story building as they're trying to figure out what's going on. We got the introduction of Madripoor. I love how the episode was called Power Broker, but they only referenced him a couple of times. Like, they didn't cover the Power Broker at all. Like, come on, guys. Really? This is what we're doing now? So, you know, there's that. But, no, I like the direction that it's going. The scientist that got killed that was developing the super soldier serum, it really makes me wonder. I mean, if he already figured out how to do it, that data's got to be somewhere else. Like, they got to be able to hand it to someone else and they can make it. You can't tell me that he didn't write it down or put it in a computer, save it to supervillainscloud.com, you know? That's not one of those things that you take with you to the grave, because someone like the Power Broker is still going to need you to improve it, to do whatever. I don't see that happening. We'll see. Not sure if they're going to fall into that kind of thing, but, you know, what are you going to do? I like that Bucky was like, screw it, I'm just going to take the shield from the guy and I'll carry it. Because in the comics, Bucky was Captain America for a time, and then it got handed off to Sam. We still got 3 more episodes, so we may see Bucky Cap for one of them until it ends up in Sam's hands. I really want it to end up in Sam's hands. Yes. Alright. Like I said, it was a good one. I'm digging it. This show is continuing to be pretty good, and I hope it sticks the landing. That's what I'm hoping. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, treat yourself well, and treat yourself how you need to. Don't care at all what the people around you say, what they're going to think about what you're going to do. Do what you feel is right. That's what matters. Remember, folks, I said it before, I will say it many, many more times. You are a power. I am a power. Together, we are one power. We are the power of one, and the power of one can change the world. Hope you enjoyed the video, folks, and I will see you in the next one.